Good morning, guys. It's Monday the 27th and we are at the start of a new week. Can you believe it? On another week. It's just absolutely amazing. Just look at that. It looks a bit red. Right. Let's go. Let's see what we've got for today. Monday. What is the message for us, guys, on a Monday? The start of a new week. Can't believe how quickly these weeks are coming around, to be honest. Right, we've got these ones today. They don't usually pick these, so let's see what's going to come up. Yeah, new week. Another new week. Weeks are flying by now. I'm surprised how quickly things are moving on. I thought we'd, really struggle timing-wise, but I'm not sure about you guys. For me, it just seems to be flying. I think we've all got a little bit more used to this being at home though now, haven't we? So I guess that helps. Different routine, different pace of life, different way of seeing things, different way of doing things. All right, let's see what we get for today. What message have we got? Really? Wow. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Not being very forthcoming, but I think I'll just see if anything else wants to pop out, just to see if it gives me a direction on this card. Yeah. Right. So, the lovely card that we've got today is this one. Can we see it? Let me just block the light there. So, it's a win-win outcome. So, fantastic card. Lovely card for today. So, the thing that is very much standing out for me is the fact that we've got the scales and they're in perfect alignment. Now, we did have a reading the other day about finding balance. Now, I do feel like today, at the start of this week, we may have a lot of people that are thinking, right, time to move on. Time to get that win-win situation. It's time for me to realise where I'm going, what I'm doing and what I can achieve in this time. So like we've all, I don't know, it feels like we might all have a little bit more drive. And I feel like that's come from the full moon that we've just had. So if you notice, this is, oh, you can't see it, can you, for the light? There we go. If you notice that this is a full moon with the balance sign between it. So I would say that we've all been learning to find the balance in whatever it is we've been needing to find the balance in. I do think that a lot of fresh ideas have come through, and I think they've come through quite intuitively, is what I'm picking up on. I'm also picking up on, for some of you, these ideas may have started in the springtime. So but I mean like literally on the dot in the spring, if you know what I mean. Sort of maybe just before the spring. And they've started to come to fruition over these last few weeks. But there's been this struggle for balance in whatever situation you've been wanting to aspire to. But what they're wanting to say is this, I don't even feel like it's today, this one. I think over this week, you're going to find yourself in that win-win situation. You're going to find the answer to any missing puddles, muddy puddles, any missing links to any puzzles that you've had. People are going to come forward for you. People are going to, if there's been information you've been needing to find and you haven't been able to find it, that's going to come forward for you. If there's been, a person that's been holding back, or there's been a person that's made something difficult for you, they will stand to one side. It's like I can see gates opening. And I can see avenues opening for you, and I'm even getting windows opening. So it's like there's going to be windows of opportunity that open up for whatever it was that you can't do it. For whatever it was you started right at the beginning of spring. So literally just before it, and this full moon, what it's done to you that we've just had. So we've gone from the full moon to the new moon. Or even actually, that could have been for some of you, but some of you, it might just come in over this new phase up until the full moon. Or it might have been the full moon to another full moon. What are we getting, guys? Yeah, full moon to another full moon, sorry, is what I'm getting. The balance is coming in. So doors, windows, new experiences, you know, you'll see clippets in a newspaper, something on Google, something on Facebook. There'll be something that's just going to, you know, a person will stop being awkward or will come forward. There's something going to happen that's going to cause this balance that's going to make you into your win-win situation. But that's for the people that have really been putting some time and effort into getting things moving, to getting things started. If you haven't started doing that, you've got to the new moon, to the full moon. So get on with getting yourself organised. Get them things that you've got planned in your head moving forward. If you wanted to do something to the house, get on with it. Get it done. If you wanted to do, I don't know, paperwork, financial paperwork to do with your home, that's coming up. You know, things like wills, agreements, things like that are coming to my mind. So sorting out banking and things like that, there's all sorts of things like that that are gonna that you're suddenly gonna get that inspiration to get on with and get done. So yeah, this today, and I do feel it's the whole week actually, is gonna be a real week of getting done, getting things sorted out and getting things to that win-win situation where you can sit back and think, right, actually I'm in a good place now, I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, I've got everything sorted out, is what I'm feeling. For some of you that are on your spiritual path, I do feel that this is representing between the last full moon and the next full moon, that there is going to be a lot of what I call downloads. So there'll be a lot of unsettled sleeping. There'll be a lot of fear, you know, the symptoms and signs that you are having a bit of an upgrade. That is what I'm feeling from this. And you are probably going to find it hard to stay balanced whilst you're having this uplift, this ascension, this upgrade. And they're showing me the universe. They're showing me the world. So it's like everybody's getting that. It's not just us here. Everybody's getting that. So if you're on that spiritual path and you're noticing things, you know, starting to feel a little bit like this, and you're losing yourself a little bit, that is what is going on, guys. There's definitely some kind of shift happening for people that are into sort of energy work, things like that. So yeah, that's your message for today, guys. It's amazing what you can get off one little card, isn't it? I also want to say that the ones that are on their spiritual journeys, the main things are going to happen on an evening, and it might sound bizarre, but it feels like if you could connect to the night sky, that's going to help you with inspirations, downloads, and thoughts. So that is what's coming through. So have a sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that because you can't see it. Have a fantastic day, guys. I do hope you have a wonderful day. I do hope you get to manage to see the beautiful sunshine today, because it is looking like things are going to change, unfortunately. Fingers are crossed that it doesn't, because we've had such nice weather. But yeah, do make the most of today, just in case we do slide down a little bit with the weather. And take care. Speak to you all soon. Goodbye.